Hey everybody, it's your boy Cali BG coming to you with a brand new video. So NCAA college football, obviously, it's been a couple of days since Saturday of all the madness and stuff. So shout out to Louisville. We got a big game this week coming up against Clemson. So I'm sure everyone will probably would watch if they can. If not, just check your phone. It's gonna be a good game. So I want to go ahead and rapid fire the picks for week 6 just coming up. So starting this Thursday, we're going to have Connecticut going into Houston, playing obviously number 6 Houston Cougars. Got to go with Houston for sure. Next game, we got Kansas, Texas Tech. I'm going to have to go with Kansas on that. Friday, the 30th, got number 7 Stanford going to number 10 Washington. I'm going to go. That's a good one. I think it might be an upset. I'm going to have to go with Washington. Next game, we got Toledo and BYU. Got to go with BYU. And here comes the majority of the games starting Saturday, October 1st. Alcorn State, Arkansas. Got to go with Arkansas. 23 Florida versus Vanderbilt. Florida, I think, will bounce back this week. Number 22 Texas, Oklahoma State. Feels like a trap game, but I'm gonna have to go with Texas. Let's see, 14 for Miami against Georgia Tech. Gotta go with Miami. Baylor, Iowa State. Gotta go with Baylor. Rutgers, Ohio State. Ohio State for sure. Next game, number 11 Tennessee versus 25 Georgia. Tennessee's nice, but I'm going to go ahead and make another upset pick this week. I got Georgia knocking off Tennessee. Illinois versus Nebraska. Nebraska, take that one. Another top 10 matchup. Got number 8 Wisconsin versus number 4 Michigan. Feel like this one is a trap game also. Got to go with Michigan by a field goal. North Carolina versus Florida State. Gotta go with North Carolina on that one. Number 9 Texas A&M versus South Carolina. Gotta go with A&M. Oklahoma versus TCU. Gotta go with TCU. I don't think Oklahoma's not gonna make a comeback. Number 18 Utah versus California. Gotta go with Utah. Kentucky versus Alabama. I think you already know the answer to that. Roll Tide. Memphis versus 16 Ole Miss. Gotta go Ole Miss. Michigan State versus Indiana. Gotta go Michigan State. Game of the week. Obviously, I just said it in the beginning of this video. Number 3 Louisville going to number 5 Clemson. I think whoever wins this game will go to the ACC championship and possibly the national championship. So I'm gonna have to go with Louisville to beat Clemson. Number 19 San Diego State versus South Alabama. Gotta go with San Diego State on that one. Utah State versus Boise State. Boise State. Even though they're not gonna go make it to a bowl game, but I'm gonna go ahead and still pick Boise State. Northwestern versus Iowa. I'm gonna have to go with Northwestern. Notre Dame versus Syracuse. I'm gonna go with Notre Dame. University of Central Florida versus East Carolina. Central Florida. SMU versus Temple. Gotta go with Temple. Georgia State, Appalachian State. Gotta go with Georgia State. And to wrap it up with my last pick, it's going to be Duke over Virginia. So that will be my picks for this week. Unfortunately, I have not tallied up what my win and column was for last weekend. So there's been a lot of craziness going on with my job at the moment. So I guess I'll probably say half and half. I really didn't pay attention. There was a whole lot, like I said, that's going on at the moment. But I look forward to looking at Louisville versus Clemson. This is going to be the game that will decide who's going to the ACC championship, which team is going to go to the national championship. So I think this is truly Louisville's big test. If you're going to come in, do damage, you got to play well against Clemson because I think people still look at them as like a contender still. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. For anyone that's looking for NFL Week 4 picks, that will be officially tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and knock it out for tonight. So y'all enjoy. If you got any comments, go ahead and say your opinion under your comments. And if you guys have not followed me yet on any of my social media stuff, just go ahead and locate me and all of my stuff under the description. So once again, it's your boy Cali BG, and y'all have a good night, man.